Leeba Lessin, since 2006, has been the president and CEO of CareMore Health Systems, a major player in the delivery of healthcare in our community. CareMore focuses on the Medicare population, providing health plans for low-income seniors and people with chronic illnesses such as diabetes, kidney, pulmonary, and hypertensive disorders. Because of CareMore's unique model of care, its members benefit from superior clinical outcomes. As a practicing orthopedic surgeon on the East Side for more than 30 years, I have witnessed the growth of this organization from its beginnings. As an orthopedic provider for CareMore, I can attest to the high quality of care provided to its members. Any accomplished and successful organization is dependent and measured by its leadership. Leeba Lessin and her team, which are sitting over here, remain at the forefront of the continued and many challenges that our country's healthcare system faces. Since joining CareMore after a major acquisition in 2006, CareMore has grown from 15,000 senior members to approximately 80,000, with members residing in California, Arizona, Nevada, and Virginia, again focusing on its unique model of care. Before joining CareMore, Leeba had an extensive career in the healthcare industry, from providing strategic consultative services to medical groups and managed care organizations, serving as president and CEO of Monarch Health Systems, as well as holding several executive positions with Pacific Health Systems. CareMore, again, with Leeba's leadership and foresight, and knowing the demographics, continues to strive to provide culturally competent care, especially to the Hispanic community. Besides being a leader in the delivery of health care, Leeba is socially active and involved in the Whittier Area Literacy Council and serves on the board of advisors of Westmont College in Santa Barbara, where she received her bachelor's degree. She also is working with friends to launch Art Forum Whittier, a fine and performing arts development program for the Whittier area youths. MAOF is grateful and appreciative of Leeba's continued support and philanthropy for several of its community projects. And if that were not enough, Leeba, in her spare time, recently opened a restaurant in Uptown Whittier named For Bricks, again contributing and investing in her community with jobs and especially fine dining experience. My wife Rebecca and I, who live in Whittier, actually attended the opening of the restaurant and have returned several times. I also just recently found out from Leeba this evening, before the event, that she actually was born at LA County USC Medical Center, grew up in Loyal Heights, and has lived in Whittier since that time. I know that our good friend and mentor, Donicio Morales, the founder of this organization, is looking down from above and would be wholeheartedly supportive of the community award being presented to CareMore's Leeba Lessin.
Thank you, MAOF. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Dr. Zapata. And it is an honor and privilege to be here and to be so awarded. I was speaking with a friend before arriving tonight, and it's a little bit oxymoronic to be awarded for things that you love to do and feel compelled to do and feel called to do. And so I stand before you as somebody who does what I do, particularly in the CareMore arena and taking care of vulnerable seniors among us. Many of us, I stand among you as someone who has the privilege of doing a life's work and being able to make a living doing it at the same time, and it's a true honor. One of the reasons that CareMore, I think, has focused the way we have focused is a true sense that all the technology in the world doesn't make for great healthcare. What makes for great healthcare is addressing each human being as body, mind, and spirit, and taking the whole person into account, regardless of the technology available, and into good health. Little things like cutting someone's toenails so they can walk more comfortably, or making sure they can read their prescription bottle, or making sure that they actually can get to their appointment. I know that these are the kinds of things that CareMore focuses on, and these are the kinds of things that the foundation focuses on, and one of the reasons we've been such kindred spirits, I think, in particularly the east side of Los Angeles communities. As Dr. Spada mentioned, I grew up in between Boyle Heights and Whittier, and I always used to wonder why people would need to get in a bus and go all the way to the west side or go to San Diego or something for outstanding health care. Why can't we do that right in our communities, right near people's homes? And so, So it's a pleasure to be able to report that we truly do have nation-leading healthcare outcomes in a lot of the communities that have been mentioned, El Monte and Whittier and Montebello and Pico Rivera, and as been mentioned, we've moved from this locale, growing up in the southeast corner of Los Angeles County. We've moved now into 6 states, and so little southeast LA County is actually seriously redefining what senior care is in the nation. So current legislation that will be coming out under Senator Wyden is actually based on the CareMore model for national application. So thank you for recognizing CareMore. It's a team effort. Thank you personally for my award and recognizing the contributions in the healthcare community. And thank you to MAOF for being such a great partner to CareMore as we serve seniors.